If Autok is to become a center of exploration, it must grow larger and more prosperous.
Hooray!
Unfortunately, the land around the city isn't very fertile.
It's better than the
Autok
Crimson
will
Isle,
never become
bloody
a
hell.
mighty city unless some alternate sources of food and other necessities can be found. Thankfully, the gods provide for those who cannot provide for themselves. Athena, Demeter, and Dionysus all crave your worship and have promised to enrich the land if you build sanctuaries for them. Of course, immortal King Atlas has always enjoyed putting things together, and he will gladly help you build the sanctuaries for the other gods if you first build one to honor him.
Ah, well, for a change, maybe the whining of Atlas will be of use. So, I guess it's back to the main city to build a whole bunch of sanctuaries. That'll be fun. We have to produce slabs of marble and jugs of olive oil. That last one won't be hard. Honestly, this whole scenario probably won't be too hard. We have enough resources. Just have to import the statues probably. But that's what we worked in the Crimson Isles for. Lots and lots of copper and such. So it's fine. Let's go to the city. So back in Autark. It's time to build some temples for this Sunday street strategy thing of Zeus and Poseidon. Alright then, apparently we couldn't take a tribute of a bunch of bronze, oh well. We can probably get bronze from the Crimson Isles. So, we need to find some spots. Firstly, we need to find a good spot, and I think for that we'll actually just pause the game for a moment, because we can actually do that. Or can we? I don't know. Oh well, let's not pause the game then. But yes, we need to plan a bit. So I believe the Sanctuary Garden of Demeter will actually provide a whole bunch of fertile ground around it. In fact, I might need to test that. So we need to place it where there's a lot of space around it. But firstly, I think we will build a Temple of Atlas, as that will really speed up building and everything. I think, can we put it here? No, it just doesn't fit. What a shame. Let's see. Could we? I wonder if we could put it there. If we let me say, turn the camera. I don't think we could put it there. Where is the temple? Ah, there it is. No, we couldn't put it there. It wouldn't fit. So this can almost fit if we move that observatory a little bit. That may be a very good idea, as I like this spot for it. Let us see what we can do.
I'm Dionysus, god of the vine.
No, we're not letting a drunkard in our main city.
And fruits of the vine will burst forth.
So if we wreck this, we can probably... Let's see, temple, put a Temple of Atlas. So Atlas will stop whining. Yes, right here! Excellent, it will kind of block the way, I think, a little bit. I mean, if we maybe move it a little bit to the side here, we could... Yeah, we could put a road next to it. Yeah, that might be a good idea. So we also need to wreck this little maintenance building, I guess. And then put down that Temple of Atlas. Right? Yeah. Oh, we need a bunch of slabs of marble. Okay then. Well, so we need to reorganize a little bit. Right, first maintenance office. Let's rebuild that. We could put it right here, I guess. And then if we can maybe put the observatory on the other side. That seems like a solid fit. Observatory. Oh, why can't we fit it here? We could fit it here, I guess. If we wreck this. Put that laboratory somewhere else. Oh, come on! Why can't you just fit in here just a little bit, just a bit, you know? You know, just a little bit, just a tip, you know? Oh well, we'll build it somewhere else then. I'm sure we can find a spot. I don't know, here. That's not too important. What is important, we build that observatory here now. There we go. So now we just need to find a spot for our university. Could maybe make it on the island. I mean, there is a guy going around there, so we can't really build anything else here. Let's try it. So we need a laboratory. No, that wait, no, we need an inventor's workshop. That's the thing. Oh, that fits here. All right. There we go. Nothing lost. Now we just need slabs of marble. So let's stop exporting that shit. Let's see. We're not selling marble right now, so we can actually build things. So Atlas. Yes, we can fit it right here. Excellent! Then I can put a road around it that connects to this district. That's excellent. And now just some blockers. And a blocker here. That will connect handily with the, well, everything. Wow, look at the wheat we're exporting. That's a lot. Right now, and we also need some workers type of, what's it called? Workman's stores, so... Let's see, I want to keep that open for the road. So I think over here will do. Yeah, we could technically just make an extra, you know, collection agency right here. That seems like a good thing. Let's put in workshop or maintenance office right here. And then we can have a nice little road right past here. Keep everything connected. Right, workman. I think we actually should make a second workman's shop.
My dearest, worship me, and I'll make your soldiers find great strength.
Well, we are very peaceful people, Athena, so I don't think we'll need your soldiers' strength and everything. Let's see, we can't put a 2-4 block thing here. So I guess just another, well, maintenance shop over here will do. So what else? This is Atlas. We need wood and we need sculpture. So we're gonna need to import that because I don't think we can get... Can we get wood on our own? Raw material. Masonry refinery. Nope. Refinery is for orichalc. So we can get orichalc somewhere around here, I guess. Not sure where though. Check maybe up in the mountain. Oh, over here. Over there. Ah. Well, maybe eventually we'll get to that when we need it. For now, not so much needed. What I think we will need, we'll need to import wood. So let us have a look at the map. Where can we get wood? We can get through to the Portal Theater. Yeah. So, Amphar sells wood, and I think we already have a dock to Amphar, so that is good. Yeah, I think we'll go to Amphar. Janira is, I guess, the city for the Bronze Isle. Or the Crimson Isle. Right then, so let us lower the amount of wheat we're selling, as we do want space for wood. And let's also, because we don't need that full, so let's also lower that to 24. There we go. Okay, we got bronze somewhere. That's nice, I guess. Hard work at the Temple of Atlas, and once that's done, that means the other temples should be built faster. Also like this spot here, it's a good spot right next to the waters. And near a great amount of marble and such, so... I always thought they would go several layers deep with this, but apparently it's just one layer. Alright. Hopefully we're going to get some ships real soon. And so we need sculptures. We can get a bit of bronze, so maybe we should just make our own sculpture facilities. So let us build a dock to Janira. Let's see, docks. A dock to Janira. Let's see where we could possibly put it. So it technically should be able to fit here, I guess? Maybe. Oh yes, we got enough food. Yeah, take it. So I guess we can put it right next to the other district. Hello, can I please make a road? There we go. So we can probably import bronze. Let's do just 12 pieces of it. And then we'll just have to make some statuary shops. Sculpture studios, there we are. Let's make 2 of them. There we go, this will be our temple building district, I guess. Right, we're good on food, we're really high on olives. Maybe need to either increase our olive oil production, though we're already stomping out a lot of olive oil. Or possibly get a export for something. Let's see, who could we maybe sell olive oil to? Sells olive oil, buys wheat, buys sculptures, so we can sell to them eventually. Buy armor and sculptures. I guess no one buys olive oil. What a shame. So we're just stuck with it. Guess I can dump it on someone so they like us. So I think the idea might be that these isles will use for more storehouses. That might be an idea. So the floors to the temples are nearly done. Excellent. Hopefully soon we'll get some bronze in. I think military build up in Asium. Oh, great Iros! Our spies have intriguing news from abroad. Zeus of Azaium has strengthened his military. No one knows what Zeus is intending, but we should remain vigilant. Well, normally these Atlanteans are not very, warlike, but, I don't know, maybe someone is breaking from tradition.
Greetings! You'll be thrilled when you see what I have to trade with you.
Indeed, we look forward to your copper. Or bronze. Still, hopefully get our statue industry going. So for the Temple of Demeter, I think we should be thinking about building it somewhere over here. Keep the farming district on this side of the area. And for the rest, I don't know. I think what was the other temple we need to build? Oh, Jugs of All. We could already set that aside. There we go. So we do need to make a temple for the drunkard and to Athena. Oh, what a shame. I hope this city can support 4 temples.
I want to be loved by you. I'll make your city as attractive as I am.
That's very nice, Aphrodite, but I think we're already kind of settled up for gods in this place. And there she spawns. Friendly
I guess I
goddess.
don't mind living here.
It's better than a finger in the eye.
Kinky. Right. So there's either too much unemployment or too little. Let's ask.
I thank the gods billions and billions of times for this city and its fine ruler.
Oh, great.
city is...
I'll be laconic here. This city is mediocre at best.
Okay, well, some people are happy, some people aren't.
I thank the gods billions and billions
I think
of
the higher
times for
class
this
likes
city
us, but
and it
This city needs a little work around the edges.
the lower classes need something else. A lot of people are down in their luck and out of work. So there's not enough work. Okay, well, we can work on that. Let's see, what would we need? What could we do that'll be a nice bit of extra work for people? We have a lot of farms, so that's out for the moment. Oh, we do need a lot of marble, so maybe we can make an extra marble facility. That might be an idea. Let's see. Let's make a road up to these marble fields. There we go. And let's see. These blocks can all... Yeah, if I make it like this... I can make 2 more masonries up there. And so what I'm thinking of doing then, go down here. And we have a nice little extra circuit for... so our maintenance officer doesn't have to walk too far. Actually no, this is a bad idea. Remove that block, else he'll never visit this workshop. So let's make some extra marble shops, masonry shops. Oh, we can just barely not fit another one in here. Suppose we could put it on this side. This side or over here or something. More bronze, thank you. So if I place it here, I kind of block off the way that way. So I think I'll place it here. That's at least some extra jobs. Ah, excellent. Statues are being made. Now, just what do these people need? Wood and more marble. So, since marble production is high importance here right now. We can make another masonry shop, I guess. Put it down here. Ah, good. Production continues. Just a bit more marble and wood. And then we got a plan, I think, first for the Temple of Demeter. I think that's the most important one. Work that marble, boys. We need a lot of it. We could explore fleece here, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, we're pretty good on fleece. I think we can stop buying that for a little bit.
Life doesn't have to be unpleasant. Worship me and find out.
Sadly, Dionysus, you are on the list, so you indeed get a temple eventually. Come on, more marble, everyone, more marble! And statues. Drag those statues over here. We have 2 in storage, so that's good. 3 even. Yeah, 3. And we need 4, so they need to make 1 more sculpture somewhere. We can do that. So everyone is building up their military, are they? Oh, hope there's not trouble brewing. I'd like to keep my Atlantean city nice and peaceful, thank you very much. So I think we can make an extra storehouse right over here. That seems like a good idea. Oh, the roof is almost done. I don't know if these, stationary scaffolding is all that stable. There might be some intriguing building plots because they're kind of in a triangle thing, so maybe that's actually a plus for their stability. I don't know. Pythagoras and all that type of nonsense. Well, not nonsense. It's math, really. Ah! 4th statue is at least done, because I see it being transported. I can transport it right back here if, soon enough. I would build a nice new neighborhood, but right now we are badly quite set on the amount of people in the city. And I could easily maybe expand this neighborhood to have another layer to it. Maybe remove this one, put it on that side. I could actually maybe add 2 layers if I'm handy about this. In fact, let's try and be handy about this. So if I move this thing, I can move that maybe down there. If I do it ideally, I have 2 bits here. So let us see. If I remove this whole fancy boulevard, I can connect maybe this observatory. Yeah, right to the edge of this and don't connect it to the road here. So that is minimum space used there. At least for this neighborhood. And we might need to make a hospital here eventually. Now then, this laboratory. We could possibly maybe put it where that maintenance building is right now. Let me think. So if I make this road a little bit, build it a little bit differently. So I instead make it like this. Yeah, put a block on it, obviously. In fact, let's put 2 blocks on it. We can move this bibliothèque and put it over there. And that allows us to move this laboratory up to the very edge of this. Ooh, that even lines up with this road neatly. Very good. So that means I can now make an extra row of housing. Oh, we can make elite housing now.
One other
but we
god
don't need those
will
yet.
offer you a kraken.
Oh, you want to release the Kraken, Poseidon, but you're not on our list, so unfortunately you don't count. So if I maybe move this tax office a little bit, we can also maybe build some maximized... This is nice and full. Now I just need to move the tax office, put another, and we've maximized this building, this neighborhood, absolutely, pretty much. So we need a hospital here, so what I think I might do is actually remove one of these houses. Put a tax office there and build a hospital right there. Make a hospital. I can fit it right here. Excellent. How is the temple? Oh, the temple's actually done. Yes, just in time. The sanctuary of Atlas, the son of Poseidon, is complete. The great Titan will help stonecutters chisel the marble and will watch over the arts. And I don't think Atlas is a child of Poseidon. I think all the Titans are actually parents of Zeus and the Olympian gods, so I'm not sure. So then, now the Temple of Demeter. I want to do a slight experiment on this, so I'll be flashing back in just a second while I decide what the absolute best place is to build. We can send it to them in a little bit. So, 1 second. Right, so quick bit of experimentation done, and I think I know how we should place the Temple of Demeter. Because yes, she has a bit of a area of fertility that she generates around the area, so we need to make sure that we can make the most use of it. So we need at least 3 squares around it, so that we can make best use of it. So 1, 2, 3, that's here, and then 1, so let's put it right here. Right, 1, 2, 3, and let's make it 4, so we can possibly make a road around it. Yeah, that seems best. Oh, that's only 2 over there. Alright, so we put it like this. Yeah, that seems like a fine spot. So now we just need a little road to there. And they can start building. Actually, let's make this a nice bit of a bit more square. Because I don't like this wiggly thing in there. What I am going to do is make it like this. And just make this a nice little avenue over here. Yeah, that's nice of you. Right, avenue. Right now, as you see, we suddenly have 4
What other
works,
god
but-
can offer you a kraken?
gods that don't provide food, I guess. I've also expanded this neighborhood as the plan was. Put this monument here, and this is all nice now. So, we can start working on this. And after Demeter, we'll need to make a sanctuary of Dionysus and Athena. So we can maybe start thinking about where to build that one. Athena, I'm thinking maybe over on this side. Dionysus, I have no idea. Dionysus is one of the smaller temples, I believe, so maybe we can even fit it right here. Hello there, Poseidon. Are you water thingy? Flipper the flop. Oh, how cute. So I have no idea, maybe some experimentation with how big Dionysus' area is. So that's about this big, so I probably can't fit it in here unless I really change all these storehouses, and we kind of need every storehouse we got. Could make it over here, it's not a bad spot. Can probably make it over there. This is 2 mountains, so that won't fit. Yeah, over here, obviously that can fit. So maybe. I like it to be somewhere close. Maybe I'll just wreck the palace. That might be an idea. Wreck the palace, put that somewhere else. And then put Temple of Dionysus there instead. Because I would like to have that maybe somewhere close to the city. Or around here, I mean there's growers' lodges, so... Growers' lodge for all the olives anyway, so yeah, they can instantly also pick the wine that Dionysus produces. Might actually be a good idea. Maybe put it over here. Might not be a bad idea. Might need to get rid of this monument there. Yeah, on the flip side, this actually might be a good spot. Yeah, I think we might make the Dionysus temple over here then. I mean, it's close to the neighborhood. The growers can instantly go and grab some, get some wine going. Yeah, maybe over here we can make a wine production facilities or something. Let's see, could we... What if we... I'm just looking. We would have to wreck a lot of shit if we want to fit it in here, so I don't think this is a terribly good idea. No, I think over here will be the best place for the Temple of Dionysus. That's up next then! And lastly, the Temple of Athena. That's a bit bigger, I believe. So we'll need some good space for that. Except the bronze. Oh, we're all full up. So everything going well. let's talk with the city people. Maybe they have something, some tips for us.
When I tell you the news, just don't treat me like Achilles treated Coprius and kill the messenger. This city has problems.
Oh dear.
I
What type
thank
of
the
problems?
gods billions and billions of times for this city and its fine ruler.
Some people are happy, some are not. Let's see.
Jobs are scarce. A lot of people are out of work.
Well, hopefully the temple will actually help with that. I think they actually need a lot of people working in them. And yes, I suppose with the new big neighborhood that jobs would be a bit tricky. I suppose this might be a good spot to put hero temples in, as they are not that huge. So this could probably fit right here. Or maybe wine presses. We can make a little wine press district over here. It's also an idea.
My dearest, worship me, and I'll make your soldiers find great strength.
Eventually, Athena, eventually. But now we are busy just, you know, fertile lands and all that. And should have a temple to a god we haven't seen before, because we have seen Dionysus' temple and Athena's temple, but not this one, not the temple of Demeter. Goddess of spring and fertility, I believe. And Atlas, who's just a titan, not really a god. Oh well. Apparently for the Atlanteans, he's pretty important. So we're getting pretty nicely stocked up on marble. I'm going to be careful. We still need quite a bit. But maybe we can already place that Dionysus temple down. See if we can get some work done on that. So it needs to be connected to the road, but yeah, not too far. So I think, yeah, over here will be fine. I don't think we need a patrol to come here. Oh! Suddenly everything devolves. What has happened? Fleece! We have plenty of fleece. Why aren't you bringing fleece? Because the whole bloody Stockholm is full of olives. I need to dump some olives and olive oil. Can we set more aside? No. So I'm just gonna dump some olives and also set this warehouse to not take in olives anymore. And to get fleece, because we need at least some fleece here. So this warehouse will just get 16 olive oil and 16 in, and the rest don't accept it. Now then, let's see if we can dump some olives on the rest of the world. Hey, would you like some garbage olives? You don't? Too bad, I want to be rid of him. Yoink, there you go. 14 jugs of olive. Atlantis! Friends, take olives. All the olives. Oh dear, Athena's temple is gonna make more olives. There we go, that should empty our storehouse a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Well, at least we won't have an unemployment problem with all these hobos leaving the city. Goodbye, exodus of the hobos.
I searched high and low, and there's not so much as a hut for me to call home. Not even Diogenes' barrel.
No, because Diogenes' barrel is his.
Home. What did I do to deserve this?
Sounding like Snoopy? Yeah, I know you don't care for it, but you know. See, this neighborhood is still fine, but yeah, we need to get the fleece over here. Yeah, now we suddenly need employees. Oh dear, these houses are doing bad, yeah. Come on guys, get the fleece over here. We need those. Aren't they moving it between? I guess they aren't moving it between. Let's empty this one out. And hopefully they'll move it towards over here. Because... ah, there they go. Excellent. Yeah, get that fleece out of here. Might need to start some limited importing of fleece again. I think we can reduce it to 4. So the temple's built on and our neighborhood is still suddenly shit. I really wish we could just produce our own fleece and sheep. That would be much better. Yeah, no problem. Trust me, we'll have more olives where those came from. I might have made a little bit of an overproduction here.
Isn't the lure of seafood enough for you to worship me?
Yeah, but we don't have urchin quays and fisheries there, Poseidon. So, you know, you're not that useful to us, even though this is supposed to be a harbor town that we're building. You know, the production of the temples is going well enough. Now we just need to solve this fleece problem. And there goes! Yes! Come on! Deliver that fleece! Build up my beautiful neighborhood again! Also, let's actually put a blocker here. Yeah, that way they just make a nice little circlet. That's better. Who is this fellow?
All of my customers will love this olive oil.
Oh, olive oil salesman.
So the vendor was like, hurry up with those goods. And I was like, whatever. The vendor's such a dork.
Doric. Greek joke, I suppose. Speaking of Doric, I think we can make the area around the hospital a little bit better with Doric columns.
I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Well, it's about bloody time, Atlas. Slowly forming out of the rock. Putting his fist to the ground, and then apparently we get building materials just straight away. Oh, nice. So that's an interesting temple right there with the statues. I think something of the different seasons or something? Muses?
I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Well, suddenly you're feeling helpful, aren't you? Thank you for the bronze. Now we don't actually have to pay for you though, making bronze. Hey, why aren't you involved? Neighborhood appeal, Wonder if we can do something about that. Maybe put down a monument of some kind. put down a monument right over there. That might be an idea. Over there, maybe? Oh well, maybe the temple will improve the neighborhood's appeal a little bit once it's done. I guess it still needs 2 more altars or something. Oh, the Temple of Dionysus is almost done. Right, work's going along well. And now the last one, guys, put it in. Ah, I guess that's 1 more slab of marble they need to deliver. Just deliver these, bring them to there and then the temple's done. Oh, what's this then? Scientists, eh? Well, they should be passing along soon enough. Oh yeah, there they go. Right, the Garden of Demeter is complete, and as you can see, it creates a little bit of area of fertile lands around the area, so that's good. And it takes 60 employees, so that's where we can put people to work. Well, there is Demeter.
With my blessing, farms will yield a bumper crop.
A bumper crop? I don't know if I want a bumper crop. That sounds rubbery. So he can just go and bless all these farms. So, good spot to put this temple in. So if I make a wheat farm here. 1, 2. If I move things a little bit, I mean 1, actually just place them 1, 2, would be nice. Yeah. So I can maybe make something nice over there to spruce up the neighborhood a bit.
Isn't the lure of seafood enough for you to worship me?
No, it's not. I'm allergic. I'm not allergic to wine though. Hurrah! The century of Dionysus is done. Now we just need to want to Athena and, well, just set the slabs of marble aside and head on for the next one. Let us see a good spot for the Temple of Athena. It's pretty big. Let me see, what would be a nice spot for the temple? I would love to make it around the coast, but I think that's kind of full. So I think we might also want to make it somewhere over here. Can't put it right next to the Temple of Dionysus. That's a shame. So if I turn the camera a little bit, how much space does this leave? 3 squares, okay. I think we'll just, you know, make it here as well. And that'll be fine, won't it? Yeah. Alright. Just tell rows of temples behind each other. This will be Temple Lane. connect it like this. And let my temples grow! Suppose we can put one monument there to appeal. Well, actually, that's first. What we're gonna do is, we'll just put the farm here, see how that goes. Well, actually, we need a road here anyway, right? Right, so... It's a good thing we put two spaces here, else we wouldn't have space for a road. I think we should make it like this then, yeah. Put one there, and then beautify the neighborhood a little bit with some, I don't know, lithium. Bark? Yeah, sure, let's put some bark around here. Actually, no, let's remove that a little bit. Is that enough to beautify the neighborhood for you? No? Well, you're just out of luck then. And we can, for now, remove this little farm. Actually, gonna do is make this one square on the side so we don't actually have scientists spawning on the wrong side of this building. And over here we'll just have to put down blockers for now. We might eventually make a big whole area of farming right over here. Also, we have quite a bit of fertile farming grounds now, so we should be good with that. Let's listen for the town, folks.
How much longer do I have to travel before I reach my destination? And where's Calypso? Who am I, Odysseus? Who am I, Odysseus?
Look, it's not that far. I mean,
travel before I reach my
oh wait,
destination?
that granary's
And where's
full.
Calypso?
That granary is also full. Yeah, we're making a lot of grain here. So what I could also do is maybe make a winery neighborhood and a grower's neighborhood right over here. Plotting and plotting. Maybe make a maintenance office over there. Now if I just walk this route here, yeah, that'll work fine. So, how are you? Man on elephant? You have nothing to say, man on elephant. That's amazing. I would figure people on elephants would have lots of things to say.
Have you ever seen more solid buildings? Archimedes would be proud.
Alright. Out of work, you know how much employment I'm creating with these temples? Guess people are not too into a church career. Oh dear, and we have so much olive oil. I think it's time to dump a load of olive oil. Hello there, Cillian. Have some olive oil. Oh no, 16 jugs. Same for you, Messias. There we go. That'll hopefully empty our storehouses a bit again. And we really can stop importing wood. We have plenty of wood now. Hello, Dionysus. What do you have to say, drunkard?
Look at all these happy people. More wine would make them even happier.
We have plenty of wine, you crazy drunk. Yeah, thank you for the gift.
This city is great! What's your formula for success?
Right, so all the scientists are very happy.
A lot of people are down on their luck and out of work.
Alright, so we still have that big unemployment. I guess that's our biggest challenge. With the big, beautiful neighborhoods we've built! Okay, maybe already... we can already set aside the marble slab, so let's do that, I guess. There we go, now we just have to finish this temple, and then we can move on to the next mission, and we'll have an awesome neighborhood and everything. And we have a whole bunch of olives again. Still so much olive oil. I've got to dump some olives. Yep. Who can I dump olives on? Ampha, I haven't given you something. Here, have olives. You might not want olives. If you don't, you can just squash them and, I don't know, do kinky stuff with them. All the olives. Yeah, that empties the storehouses a little bit at least. Yeah, sure. Keep building. Keep building. Maybe I should ask Atlas to help me out. Because yes, you can go to the temple and pray to see if they want to help you out.
Help you with your construction project.
Atlas has responded to our cry, and we'll find that they have supplies, all the supplies they need. Yay! And there Atlas appears to us. I guess this is Dionysus' drunken back road. He walks around here a lot. Right, there's a roof. Still, the meter's probably the biggest temple we got so far. It's pretty massive. Right, put down the statues. No problem, Zeus. Have our garbage. I wonder if these two temples will start screaming where the priests are going to start a shouting contest with each other. Oh, we're getting grapes. I suppose we should make some wine presseries now as well. So let us work this neighborhood for that. Maintenance office over there. And then, let us see, a wine pressery. Or a winery. Fancy wine, yes. Right, turn. There we go. So I think 3 wineries will do the trick. I don't really see a need for wine, but maybe we can sell it or else dump it on other people. At least it'll put people to work, which is important in this stage. Right, statue, just get the last statues in, please. Yeah, I'll take your bronze. I do love how our city has grown. It's very impressive looking now. Especially this whole sector of living, it's very good. Right, thump, thump, hammer, hammer. Speed it up, please. Come on, you're almost there. I mean, that's an enormous block of marble. I don't think that ever existed in real life. I don't know, how big is the biggest marble statue? It will be something interesting to look up. Alright, I see a load of marble and wood being taken to the construction site. That is good. That should comply with the last of the wood. Then we just need a little bit of marble and some sculptures. I guess we don't have any more sculptures. Maybe we need to stop selling them. Well, let's see where... Yeah, for now we'll stop selling the sculptures. We are good with money. It's kind of like if you have the first mission run well for a little bit, then you're pretty solid with money. Maybe pray to Atlas again.
I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Thank you, Atlas. Give me stuff. Demeter can obviously provide food. What does Dionysus do if I pray to him? Proper room for wine to fulfill. Ah, so he just gives you wine. We kind of don't need wine, but thank you, Dionysus. Alright, everyone back to work. And that's the Temple of Athena completed, and I think that should complete our mission here for now. Just a little wait go by. Alright, just quick save because, you know, don't want to lose this. Should put some columns around that laboratory. That would be good.
What beautiful sights there are to see in Autok. Massive sanctuaries grace the city, reminding all of the grandeur of the gods. Of course, the gods themselves are frequent visitors and a joy to gaze upon. Who could be sad when Athena, with her brisk, efficient march, blesses olive presses and growers' lodges? And Demeter, with her overflowing basket, is truly a vision to behold. Then there's Dionysus, majestically stumbling as only he can, toasting the health of all the people he passes. Truly, Autok is a wonderful place. But your explorations are not yet done, and you must once again leave Autok in the hands of Plexore and build a new city in a far-off land.
Right, well, we are going to be doing a new colonization mission then, and I guess I'll leave that for the next episode. So, we have settled here, and Hope to see you on the next one in a new land. Until then,